Hey, thanks for checking out the Pure Delusion YouTube channel. I'm Clayton.
Tamir.
Today we're going to be doing another beer review video. What are we checking out today, Tamir?
Today we're checking out Old Chub Scottish, Scottish Ale.
Scotch ale.
Scotch.
It's a Scottish beer, apparently.
But it is Scottish, yeah. I've obviously had maybe a few sips already.
So, what do you think we're going to see out of this beer?
Well, first of all, we got to talk about the alcohol percentage.
Yeah.
And that's going to let you know what you're going to see out of it. Most likely, anytime you have a high alcohol concentration, it's usually a dark beer. So I'm expecting something dark.
It's 8% alcohol.
Yep.
So it's going to pack a punch.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, this isn't an IPA, is it?
No, this is not an IPA. However, I expect it to be a dark beer.
So it's called Old Chub Scotch Ale. It's made by the Oscar
Blues Brewery.
Yeah, Blues Brewery in
North Carolina.
Brevard, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the can. Do you like the can?
Oh yeah, I like the can. I don't feel like there's too many green and black cans. They have a lot of cool little designs on here. Mountains, sunlight shining through on the can. It's like Sputnik.
It says, it's like Sputnik in a virtual planetoid.
I mean, that's some.
So I think it's going to be out of this world.
Whoa!
Yeah. They're really into recycling. It has recycle on here like multiple times. It says recycling infinite. These cans are infinitely recyclable and pack it in, pack it out.
That's impressive.
So they're it seems like they're environmentally friendly.
Yeah, agreed.
So, did we talk about price?
Price, it was a 6-pack, $9.99.
It's a little high.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons I picked this was, honestly, I was trying to get something close for St. Patrick's Day, but I couldn't really find anything. So I was like, well, this is green and it's unique, so figured give it a shot.
Let's talk about our alcohol or beer palates.
All right. So beers, I feel like this is the area.
This is your wheelhouse.
Yeah, this is my wheelhouse. I love beer. I love IPAs. They're my favorite. And I look forward to trying a new one. There's not too many I have not tried, and this is one of them.
What is your favorite beer?
Favorite kind or just favorite?
Is it the Rheingeist?
It is Rheingeist Truth.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, as far as me, I'm not really into beer like that. If I had to choose a beer, it's probably going to be Bud Light Draft.
Wow.
I like Bud Light Draft.
Very disappointing.
So, my standards aren't very high.
No.
I have a very low standard when it comes to alcohol.
We'll get you there one day.
I really enjoy those, I guess you could say, feminine drinks like cider.
Boy.
I really like those. I'm into the apple hard cider. I'm into the pear cider.
Yeah, hard
Those are
cider.
my favorites.
What a title.
Woodchuck is my preferred cider.
Cool.
I've never drank a dark beer before.
Wow.
So this is going to be the first.
This is going to be a first.
Well, you want to crack it open?
Yeah, I mean, I think a big part of any beer is listening to the sound of, opening the can. When you open a Bud Light, there's nothing special. It's flat. You don't get too much. So when you're dealing with the craft genre, it's always a spectacular event.
Let's take a listen.
We're going to take a close listen.
Wow. It's like a flutter of a baby's heartbeat.
Wow. I was going to say more like a woodpecker giving birth.
Both associated with babies.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be a good beer.
I agree. I'm going to go ahead and pour you out.
Go ahead and pour it.
All right.
Looks dark.
Very dark.
All right, that's good.
All right.
All right. So, what's your first impression of it?
Well, looking at the color and based off the sound, it sounds like it will be a very good beer. Smell-wise, kind of say a little sweet. Feel like, definitely sweet. So, should be interesting.
All right. Well, let's take a first taste.
Right.
Let's cheers. It's very hoppy.
Hoppy, but delicious. Delicious.
For a casual beer drinker like myself, the first drink was kind of a lot. Let me go in for another drink. It's probably nothing I could drink I probably couldn't even finish a whole can of this.
Well, really?
It's very heavy, I feel like.
It's heavy, but not too heavy. I feel like my initial taste when I'm drinking this, I feel like I'm drinking Guinness. And then as soon as it starts to settle on my tongue, it takes a sharp turn.
Yeah, there's really not a bad aftertaste.
No, I feel it's a very delicious aftertaste. And, the turn it takes, it almost feels like it's tap dancing on my tongue. It's a very good beer. I like it.
We looked up the reviews online, and people are going crazy for this beer.
Yeah.
It had about 96% approval rating when I Googled it, and it had 5 stars everywhere I looked.
Yeah, it is good.
So if you're a beer connoisseur, I think you're going to like this beer.
Yeah, coming from a beer connoisseur, one to another, you're going to like this.
For a person that likes light beer like myself, probably not something I would drink, but I can still tell that this is a pretty decent, pretty high quality beer, just from the taste.
The thing I to say most is what you don't get from a Bud Light, and I hope you're experiencing, and from a cider, is there's layers to this.
Oh yeah,
your initial taste,
layers.
how when you go to swallow, how it feels in your mouth, and then there's not necessarily an aftertaste, but it's still kind of there.
That's what I like about it. There's not a really bad aftertaste.
Yeah.
So it's okay. What would you give it out of 10?
I would give this a 7. I think this is a solid performer. Something I would definitely buy again. Nothing I dislike by any means. It's really good.
Okay, I'd give it like a 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I just couldn't drink it. It's just very heavy. But I guess my standards are pretty low. So.
We're gonna get you there. We're gonna get you there.
All right. Well, I guess that's about it. So we appreciate you checking out our channel. You can like and subscribe. We have other review videos you can check out.
Yeah, and if you have any cool ideas of a beer you would like us to review, please comment below. Or if you have anything to add about the beer, maybe something you feel like we missed, if it has some haunted history or something cool that you can let us know, then please, we may even revisit it to add that on. But yeah, like and subscribe.
All right. See you guys later.
All right, see ya.